Exercise 21.5, question number 7. A plane flies at an average speed of 750 kilometers per hour. How far will it fly in 4 hours? So, speed is given to us. How far we need to find out the distance, and we are given with the time. So, solving part A and using the DST triangle, D, S, and T. We need to figure out distance. So we just need to multiply speed and time. So distance equals to S times T. S is 750 kilometers per hour. Time is 4 hours. So we can easily cancel hours, and it is now 750 times 4, which is 3000. So that would be the answer to part A. Distance equals to 3000 kilometers. Now it's part B. In 25 minutes, again using T equals to S times T. S is 750 kilometers per hour and time is 25 minutes. So we can convert this 1 hour to minutes by multiplying by 60. So now we are having this hours converted into minutes. So simplifying them, 0 gets cancelled out with this 0. And we are having now cancellation of minutes with minutes as well. And finally the answer is 75 times 25, all divided by 60. And the unit is kilometers. Simplifying them, 75 times 25, which is 1875, and this divided by 6 is 312.5. So 312.5 kilometers is the answer to part B. Now it's question number 8. How long will it take to travel 200 kilometers? How long will it take? That means we need to find out time to travel 200 kilometers. That is the distance at 750 kilometers per hour. That is the speed. So again, using DST, this time we need to find out this T. So that means we need to divide distance with the speed. So time is going to be distance divided by speed, and the values when substituted would give us distance is 200 kilometers, and the speed is 750 75. kilometers per hour. Now we can easily cancel them out. Kilometer gets cancelled out, and we just need to divide 200 by 75. 200 divided by 75, which is 2.66667. So time is 2.67 hours. Now that means that 2 hours are completed plus 0.67 hours. So we can convert this 0.67 hours into minutes. So that is going to be 0.67 times 60, which is 40.2. So 40.2 minutes. That could give us 2 hours, 40 minutes plus 0.2 minutes once again. So again, we can convert this 0.2 minutes into seconds. 0.2 times 60. That's 12. So the complete time is 12 seconds, 40 minutes after 2 hours. That is 2 hours, 40 minutes, and 12 seconds. That's the answer to part I. Okay, now it's the next part. The only change we need to do is the different value of the speed. That means we need to do 200 kilometers divided by 80 kilometers per hour. So a bit of cancellation. 4 twos are 8. 4 fives are 5 by 2. That is 2.5 kilometer gets cancelled out, and the answer is in hours. That means 2 hours complete plus 0.5 hours. 0.5 hours means 30 minutes. So that's the answer to part B. In the same way, we can do part C, part D. For part E, let's solve it like distance divided by speed will give us the time. Substituting the values, that's 200 kilometers, and speed is given to be 4 meters per minute. So solving them up, let me convert this kilometers into meters. 200 times 1000. Now the kilometers would be converted to meters, all divided by 4 meters per minute. So meter gets cancelled out. So this is 450 and 50 times 1000. That is 50,000 minutes. Instead of giving the answer in minutes for 50,000 value, let's convert these minutes into hours or number of days, for example. So that would give us, if you divide it with 60, so it would be converted into hours. So dividing it 50,000 divided by 60, it is 833.33. 833.33 hours. So since a day has got 24 hours, so when we divide this time, 833.33 by 24, it would be converted into days. So 833.33 divided by 24, that is 34.72. 34.72 days. That means 34 days for this 0.72. I'm going to divide this by 0.72. Sorry, we need to multiply it by 6 by 24 first. That is 0.72 times 24. That is 17.28. 34 days times 24. This will give us 17.28, which means 17 hours plus 0.28 hours. Now, again converting 0.28 hours into minutes. We need to multiply them by 60. That is going to be 16.8. So we can write it down. 34 days, 17 hours, and 17 minutes. So that completes the question number 8. Now it's question number 9. A train left Cairo at 9 p.m. and traveled 880 kilometers. That's the distance to S1, arriving at 5 a.m. What was its average speed? As we need to find out. And here the total time token journey is 5 a.m. minus 9 p.m. the previous day. So that is 8 hours actually. And distance is 80 kilometers. We need to find out the speed S using DST triangle. To find out this speed, we need to divide distance and time. So distance by time, that would give us speed. Distance is 880 kilometers and time is 8 hours. So that completes to give me 111 kilometers per hour. That's the answer to question number 9. Now it's question number 10. A runner completed a 42 kilometers marathon in 2 hours 15 minutes. That's the time. That's the distance. What was their average speed? We need to find out the speed. So speed is distance by time. So distance is 42 kilometers and time is 2 hours 15 minutes. Let me convert this minutes into hours by dividing 15 by 60. Now the answer of minutes changes to hours. That is 15 divided by 60, which is 0.2. So 42 kilometers divided by 2 hours plus 0.2 hours, which is 2.2 hours. So we need to divide them. 42 divided by 2.2, which is 19.09. Okay, that is 2525 when we divide 15 by 60. So the answer would now be 18.7 kilometers per hour. Because 42 divided by 2.25 is 18.67. So that is the answer to part question number 10. Now it's question number 11. In August 2009, Usain Bolt of Jamaica set a world record by running 100 meters in 9.58 seconds. Translate this speed into kilometers per hour. Okay. Speed is given to be distance divided by time. Distance was 100 meters and time was 9.58 seconds. So this is 100 divided by 9.58, which is 10.43 meters per second. Now we need to convert it into kilometers per hour. For that, we need to divide this by 1000 so that meter gets converted to kilometers. And in the denominators, we have already got 1 second. So converting this 1 second into hours, that would give us times 60. That would convert it into, uh, sorry, divided by 60. That would convert seconds to minutes. And then another division of 60 would convert the time into hours. So that's it. Simplifying it, we get 0.01043 because its decimal has shifted 3 digits to the left, making it 0.01043 kilometers, whole divided by 1 by 3600. 1 divided by 3600, which is 2.7777. It stands for e is for -4. So when we divide them, we get the answer to be for 37.578 kilometers per hour. That's the answer to part A. And for part B, how long would it take him to run 420 meters if he could run it at this speed? Okay, now the speed is the same, 37.578 kilometers per hour. In this case, since we are given with the distance in meters, so we would be using this given speed 10.43 meter per second. So time is going to be distance divided by speed, that is 420 meters divided by this speed, 10.43 meters per second. So simplifying them, 420 divided by 10.43, which is 40.268. So you can write it down to 40.2. 40.2 seconds. That's the time. So that completes question number 11 as well as the exercise. So thanks for watching this video. Please do subscribe my channel.